hang on, you call, and the other thing that annoyed me, you didn't put fucking Sean in the bracket either. You didn't put.
I did. I called him an incel and all. I did.
What? Oh no! Really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You put us in the bracket with Danny Jones and fucking all them lot.
I had the right with everyone, Sean.
What the fuck did I do wrong?
Listen,
I wasn't even here.
I know. I said there's a load of fucking incels. I named everyone. And I said there's some good incels. You and Easy were the good ones. And I said all the others were bad incels. And Easy had a meltdown and went mental. Don't worry, he held your corner, Sean.
No, I was speaking for myself.
I wonder my fucking ears were burning.
He went fucking nuts.
I didn't go nuts.
He said he's had enough of her very inflatables. And her husband's a fucking saint.
No, I did not say that, Jupiter.
I've had enough of her. And don't anyone believe that she's never... Even Babs tried to say to her, calm down, Easy. And you went, no, she's always been like it. She's a backstabbing cunt.
Well, you don't put me in the bracket with a load of fucking nonsense. And I'm sure not you, but, you know, I'm just saying...
What?
That was very touchy with them. Honestly, that was really.
What the fuck did you do, Jupiter?
I called him an incel and he went no.
It's all right. I've known Jupiter for 4 years. We know it'll blow over the next day. And people were having a way, and it made me laugh because when I was in that, they were all celebrating.
And he got it all arse over his head. He thought I was annoyed with him because of fucking a discussion we'd had that morning. It weren't nothing to do with that.
All right, but listen.
I'll tell you where it was over in private, Easy. It weren't nothing to do with that. You definitely got it wrong when I had the ump. But I did have the ump, yeah. That's true.
Well, just put it in the private chat. Tell me what you had the
ump to do with the moon.
No, I'll tell you in private next time.
I know what it's over with.
Yeah, you might know now, but you didn't the other day.
It was
you were going, and it's because of this, that. And I was like, no, it's not Easy, you daft cunt. But
I know what you. I think.
No, it weren't enough for me to fucking. They were expecting. Funny though, isn't it? That they wanted, but they thought that you were going to go in on me, and I was going to get so angry, and I'm going to go mental at you. Nah. These people don't know what I'm like at all. They don't.
I mean, there's a new. See, he put on his stream. I hit the nail on the head. I can't fucking remember what I said, to be fair. So I've gone in his chat. I said, don't get it fucking twisted. I said, that side are fucking wrong. I said, I've known you for 4 years.
They thought they were going to manipulate you into going, but by bigging you up so you'd go even more mental.
No.
They thought that would upset me and then I'd go mental. No, I might get the ump with Easy every now and again. He might get the ump with me. I ain't going to fucking be a cunt to him. No.
I think I know why you thought I was going to get into something. Not now.
No, I'll tell you in private.
Well,
I ain't afraid of fucking saying it, but I just ain't saying it out here.
Well, just do it in a private chat. I'm intrigued now. Just fucking tell me.
No, I will tell you, but it's nothing to worry about. Seriously, it's over and done with.
I fucking hear you say that.
No, it is, but I'm still going to fucking rib you about it because it was funny. It was comical. And the fact that it was comical and I was going to come on and laugh with you and you wouldn't let me in twice, I was like, you fucking idiot.
I did see you.
Liar.
I didn't. When I get like
shut
that,
up. Shut up.
No, you shut up.
You went,
no,
right,
you shut up.
Now. I'm ending the stream now.
Oi. Button it. No, I did honestly. When I get like that, I just don't.
Exactly, Ichabod. But did you see Dave making out that I lied about Luke when we all heard it? He said I was making it up and running with a narrative, and that he was obviously taking the piss. No, Dave, that's not true. The truth is that for no reason at all, he started talking about his uncle and started making fucking grinding noises. We all heard it. Are you, Babs?
Oh,
Hey,
hey, Babs.
Babs. Come on, Babs. What I was
I'm
going to
looking for
say,
a video.
what I was going to say, Jupiter, I thought at the time as well you were trying to test me if I will, because I
Leave
said I
inject
don't
going
blow
on.
off the handle anymore, and I thought you might be just testing me, and I didn't pass the test.
Oh, you idiot. No, it weren't nothing to do with that. No,
I
I was
said,
annoyed with you because I'd already give you a couple of hints on something and you didn't fucking pick up on it. And I was like, right, now you're annoying me. So,
okay, I didn't get no.
but I was out of order calling you an incel because
It's all right.
you do have sex with women.
Yeah, well, no.
Without being too horrible, we all know about Kaz.
Oh, shut up. Oh, don't, please. I'll have fucking videos done on me.
Oh, shut up. Are you worried about these cunts?
No, not fucking tall, mate. That's why
After
I'm
all
so
the stuff
fucking
they've done
relaxed.
to everybody, I ain't worried about none of them cunts.
Bleeding will tell you how different I've changed now. I'm a bit calmer and I'm bleeding because normally I would talk to you and be a little bit abrupt when I. I'm not anymore. After I had that little run, I went off
I
to
am the
work.
catalyst for everybody changing.
Babs, I need to tell you something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not having a go at you. I just want you to know, though.
yeah.
Moon didn't call you a grass. She called CFC a grass.
Yeah.
No, she turned around and she said she was calling CSC grass. Yeah. And then she turned around and she said, "Oh, here's another grass just arrived, and I just arrived. I just got in there." And that's what made me think that she was saying it about me.
Well, she
I
wasn't.
don't know. I don't want any trouble, Jupiter. Not, do you know what I mean? I don't. I know. I can't even think straight, to be honest.
Right, listen, Babs, as far as I'm concerned, you're one of us, but yeah, you're getting it wrong with Moon and everybody else. And I know it's because sometimes you have a bit of a memory lapse and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not having a dig at you there either before you go, oh, she fucking said that. No.
No. I've always told all
Yeah.
of you
No.
that I've got short-term memory problems.
Listen, Babs, we love you. You're one of us. We don't want to lose you.
No, and I know that I know I went mental about, but I just couldn't. I don't want anything to do with that fucking creature, Haley. It just does my head in.
Yeah, Babs, I'd like to look.
You're not wrong about Babs. I mean, sorry, Babs, you're not wrong about Kaylee.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Your instincts are
And
correct.
And I know you got your right, Dupes, to do whatever you want to, hun. Yeah, and I respect you for that. And maybe I went about it the wrong way, but that's me.
All right, don't worry.
Well,
Yeah.
we need to
I just want you
together.
to know that you are still one of us and that we're not fucking all turning against you or hating you or anything else. But Moon is not against you. Moon ain't done nothing wrong. You might have took things that she said the wrong way.
Yeah, Babs, I'm not taking such a. I'll tell you what, I know what you're on about. Now, there was someone, I can't remember, there was someone else in here turned up and they've gone, fuck. Oh, that was it. Who was it? And then she called that a grass. Then she said another one's just come in, and that was Chris CFC. And what happened is there was someone else she was calling a grass before you came in.
Yeah, right. Well, you know,
and I think it was just that it looked like then Chris CSC just came in the chat, and that honestly, perhaps believe
if
me.
if I said something wrong or took something wrong, you know, I do apologise for that.
No, look, it happens because when we all gone through this period, yeah, where
everyone gets paranoid.
Yeah, and don't forget, you haven't been on YouTube. You're still new to YouTube. I know it seems that you've been on there long, but you're still going through that process. What me, Jupiter, or anyone's gone through, where they will get a little bit uptight and see.
Yeah, we all get a little bit narky, but either you know or you know who you know or you don't.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Esay, Babs was trying to tell you to calm down because in a couple of days it'll all pass over.
Yeah, that's what I said to you. I said that to you twice.
And that was wise words, but I want that to apply to Moon as well because I know people can't always see it, but me and Moon do know what we're doing, Babs. You just got to trust.
Yeah, you know,
I
Babs,
don't want you to be collateral damage.
No, I know,
yeah,
but
and Babs, the other thing is like
I
people
can't
do.
stand
Babs,
one thing
people
with
get
Luke. I
annoyed with
can't
me in
stand
the
with that
chat.
with Katie. I can't. I won't. I'll never. No,
Yeah, well,
never.
Babs,
I want to
people
kick
get
her
annoyed
straight in
with
the
me in
face
the
at the
chat.
moment.
Listen, Babs, you don't have to, but you got to understand we've got to do what we've got to do.
Yep. If you know,
And it'll benefit you as well, Babs, as well.
Well, I don't want anything to benefit me that comes from that slag.
No,
Sorry.
we're on about no benefits. So
Please, can you stop with the name calling? Don't do it no more. Be very careful what you say, because, Babs, listen, if we want to get what we want to get, we have to be better. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do get what you're saying. Yeah.
Babs, I've got to hold my tongue sometimes. There's people in the chat getting annoyed with me during it, but I was doing it on purpose because I know they were recording me, and I've got that attitude. I don't care a shit about them anymore. But it's taken me 4 years to not care a shit about them anymore. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. And what Brian is doing with his live stream, he can go fuck himself.
Yeah, what the fuck is that all about?
He's
I
a
don't know,
cunt. That's what that's all about, and attention seeking and a liar. He did all this with me. Oh,
What's his problem with
you know what he
Blue?
done 1 year with me? I've got a 72-page document from social services. No, you ain't. I've never had a social worker in my life, not one. Right?
No, neither have I.
And I got a 72-page document. Do you know he had 500 people go and view his stream that night?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And what's his
Didn't come
problem
up
with
with it,
Blue?
and that's when they realised he was a bullshitter.
What's his problem with Lils?
No one knows.
It's imagined. It's imagined.
Lils has done fuck all to him.
Lils is lovely.
She doesn't have to like him. He can't accept that some people don't like him and some do.
Yeah.
Lils is very forthright, and she has said many months ago, I'm not sure about Bleeding Heart. I'm not sure about Esau.
Yeah, but he uses you as an excuse.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here.
Yeah.
Because myself and Esau have fuck all of a problem with anybody, and we've all come through months of, communicating with each other via the side chat and also on panels.
It's a fucking lie. And to call Lils a slag when she don't flirt with no men, don't do half of the shit that some of the women. Listen, if he wanted to call fucking Minx a slag, I'd be like, all right, maybe. If he wanted to fucking call fucking, I don't know, Crystal a slag, I'd be like, all right, maybe. Kim, maybe. Alice, maybe. All these people are having fun. Chantel, maybe. Lils don't fucking flirt with no one. What the fuck is he on about?
Yeah. I've never seen Lils do anything wrong.
No, I mean, she's going to be honest, but she's not abusive in her honesty. And besides which, her mind has been, she changed her own mind.
People need to grow up. Either people accept that some people don't.
How come we got two easies?
You know. And the thing is, Lils don't fucking try it on with men or nothing.
We got two easies in here. Did you not notice? Oh yeah, one now.
Well done. Easy.
I was trying to find one of my songs.
Yeah, but he's done this before. He used to do this to Bleeding, pretend he was in a relationship with her and embarrass her. He needs to stop it.
He did something similar to Emily. He was calling her names, and Emily confronted him. Emily was fucking brilliant. Like, seriously, she was brilliant.
Yeah, he needs to stop it.
Yeah, you got to stop attacking women.
He doesn't understand that we've actually gone further than all his bullshit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That is true.
Who's talking like a fucking robot? Stop it, Sean.
King James.
Sean, can you turn it? Sean, can you answer a question for me? Can you tell me why
Okay.
my laptop keeps on locking out?
No.
You supposed to know fucking about computers, or are you just being lazy and just don't want to say?
He's just being
I don't want to
lazy.
say.
Did I see the
Oh,
head song coming?
Where's Garfield?
Sorry,
His
guys.
God came in, but he wouldn't.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk to him.
Oh, that's why I went, oh, God.
I had to lighten it up for a minute. Sorry. I just wanted to see if it worked.
So what you been up to, King? Somebody, because you haven't been around, mate.
Good to see you on here, James. Haven't seen you for ages.
I've been away.
What, prison?
No.
Anyway, guys, I'm
Handling
going to go.
affairs in
I'm
my
going to try
private
and get a
life,
couple
Ricky.
of hours
Some things
sleep.
I keep.
Babs, are you okay? Because Babs, you need to have a conversation with Moon at some point.
Yes. Yeah. That, if she wants to, then yeah, that's fine. We will organise that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it as soon as possible.
Well, what I want you to think about, Babs, and just remember.
Yeah.
It was Mandy Mosley who started the rumour about you.
Yep.
Intense.
I'm not talking to Mandy Mosley.
I never said you was. I just
No. Irish asked me the other day, I think it was yesterday, am I talking to Mandy Mosley? Because she saw me sort of like having a conversation with her. But
It was
to be honest,
Pink Panther who asked you
it was
that question, not Irish.
Oh, right. Well, Irish asked me anyway. And I just said, I was in Danny Jones. She happened to mention about her kids. I put about my kids, and she acknowledged it. I don't know. I don't know.
You're
My head
allowed to
wasn't in
speak
the
to her
right
if
place
you want to speak
anyway.
to her. I'm not bothered about that. I just want you to
She's a
remember
cunt.
that it was her that said it.
Yep.
It was her that started the rumour.
Yep.
Danny Oaks Jones and AJ and everybody else thought it was hilarious. Listen, I know what Kaylee done to you, and that was wrong, right?
Yep.
And I know she's been a bit of a cow to you. But those people actually run with the story that Kaylee picked up. Just remember that.
Yep. Yep.
That's all I'm saying. But you've got a right to speak to whoever you fucking like. Well, I don't care. Moon don't care. But just remember who the real ones are. That's all I'm asking.
Oh yeah. Oh, Dukes, yeah. I mean, I'm in a funny place at the moment. So yeah, yeah, it is what it is.
No, it's hard because if you don't understand, you get angry, you get in your feelings, and everybody does it, and everybody gets.
I mean, look
paranoid.
at Jupiter. Look at Jupiter the other day.
Everybody gets paranoid. Look at me. I had to go easy. Easy had a meltdown.
No, I get it. You said I had a meltdown. Don't you stop.
They would have loved it if I'd have gone in on easy.
Some of it I was playing to the character I knew it
thing.
was going to do. If you notice, right away, I went and said to them, don't get it fucking twisted. I did play it up to them because I knew they were going to say, oh, they're falling out. Blah, blah, blah. It's game playing sometimes.
Yeah.
I just took the opportunity.
The fact is that Moon don't deserve people to shit on her.
I've never shit on Moon. I think I've always thought that she was great. But, things happen and we've all got our wires crossed. I think that's what's happened. I got a bit hurt. And when you're hurt, you lash out. You do things. Yeah.
Babs, I want to explain to you. You didn't get. When I explained what was going on, I explained it really clearly. I did explain it clearly. That I'm not saying I'm not alleviating Kaylee of what.
So you're saying it's your fault then,
but she's got some evidence over there. You might not have understood what the evidence was, but it was there.
I think that. Do you know what, Jupes? I think that was the problem. I have seen everything of hers, and I don't see any. I don't see any evidence at all. I don't.
Right,
Say
okay.
that.
So,
I think she's a fucking manipulative fucking bitch.
yeah.
I think she's fucking mental, and it just fucking annoys me. But you know, if you say there is, you know, there is, you know.
No, there was and there is. Even Bleeding Heart and Moon could see that there was and there is. But,
Yeah.
and it is a big but, she has thrown all that back in everyone's face anyway.
She's a cunt.
Which to a certain degree, we knew that what she would do.
She's never going to change, Duke. This is what I'm saying.
We know.
This
Yeah,
is
but
why I get
we
so
know,
frustrated.
we know that. We know that.
You know, and it was like,
I'll be back in a bit.
yeah. She's never going to change. She's always going to be a cunt.
You think that we think that it's okay what she done to you? No, I don't.
No, I don't think. It's so nice now that she's not hanging around and we're all getting the fucking abuse. I was like, oh God, no, I can't go back to that again.
But that doesn't excuse what that group have done to women. And they've done it to Kaylee as well. You see, that's where it slightly crosses over because they have abused.
I don't go along with that, Jake. Sorry. She could have quite easily blocked any one of them or all of them and walked away at any stage.
Have you?
No, I haven't. No, but I'm not the one who stood there fucking crying every fucking day saying, oh, my rape, my this, my that.
Hold on. I don't want to go there. Listen, Babs. Mandy Mosley was the one that put out the story about you. That was a lie.
I know who did it, and I know who ran with it, and I know who made it worse. And her name is Kaylee, and I haven't let her forget it. Trying to tell me the other night that she's never done anything to me. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck off.
Yeah, she's deluded, Babs.
She is.
She's deluded.
She is.
I know. And the thing is, how much offense are you going to take by her delusions?
I don't understand.
I mean, like, how offended can you be by somebody who's mentally incapacitated by issues?
Oh yeah, I do sort of like get that, but then again, with that, I think she plays on it. I do think she needs help, but I think she plays on it a lot. So you know,
okay, yeah, I get that.
You know, I just think that she's just a total cunt. Sorry.
Right. So when you get a situation,
yeah,
where Kaylee and AJ are arguing,
yep,
I'm not going to pick up one or the other.
Okay, right. Right. So we're talking about this fact that I mentioned about Kaylee ringing the police. I still think she's bang out of order. Do you honestly think that he killed?
I don't care.
Sabina.
I don't care.
Everybody's different, aren't they, Dukes? And I can't go along with something that I don't believe, even if it's somebody that I don't.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't pick up AJ. AJ, by the look of it, is darkness. At the moment. So at the moment, it looks like AJ was the one that put that fucking shit in the Discord.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Babs.
Also, Babs, he's best friends with Eric ECB, Brian Leroy Hansford.
And Danny and Wendy. And all of the cunts run with lies.
It's actually hurtful to us that you would big them up. But
AJ thinks that 14-year-old girls enjoy sex. AJ thinks that 14-year-old girls can fucking seduce men.
Yeah, well,
So
I mean that's
I don't give a fuck what Kaylee says to him. Ain't my problem. Ain't my argument. And I don't give a fuck what AJ says about Kaylee. Ain't my argument.
Yeah, it's between the pair of
I
them.
don't, Jibs. Will you listen to me for 5 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, ringing up the police and telling the police that you think somebody you know has murdered their partner when you know full well that that's not true.
I don't know.
It's not
true.
She
No,
doesn't.
I'm not
Kaylee
talking
doesn't
about
Listen,
know.
you. I'm
when
talking about
someone's depraved
Kaylee.
enough that they could fucking make out they're the devil and they can drop porn and they think 14-year-olds can seduce men, what is he capable of? I don't know. I don't know him. I'm not going to
Yeah,
vouch
it's
for a
highly
cunt.
suspicious.
Why would
And
I
they
vouch for a
blackmail
cunt,
women.
Babs? I
I
don't
can't
know him.
believe that he might be darkness, though.
I don't know him, but I do know Moon enough to know that Moon's a decent person.
May
And don't
I say
forget,
something?
Listen, there's no way I'm ever. If you took me into a room with Moon and Kaylee, I'll always choose Moon. If you took me into a room with fucking Kaylee and AJ, I don't give a fuck. Let them fight it.
Can I say something to you, Babs? I used to think that AJ was not who he very much is, a dirty, rotten liar. He's told loads of lies about me. Disgusting lies.
You
He's
do
been
know that
threatening-
AJ's gone from saying that it was me and Moon to that we were lying slags who made it all up for attention and that it never happened, to it being Moon, to it being me, to it being Hoof. Oh, in the middle, he blamed Dave and Esau
And me too, even.
and Bleeding.
Where would I
And
get
yet,
it
at the end of the day, it turns out it's probably him.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
and
so
don't forget,
you gotta be on side with us, but like you don't have to be on side with us. Fuck that. But it's just like you just have to be appreciative of.
You have to say, look. I understand that she's pissed off because of what Kaylee did to Babs, right? And I'll always stand by Babs and say, yeah, it was wrong what she did to her, Babs.
Very wrong.
But Babs needs to understand that there's a lot of nuance to this, yeah? And if you ask me, those men have not only gone for you, me, Moon, Taffy, even though Taffy's a cunt.
Yeah, Taffy is a cunt.
Yeah.
Then
Then
Bleeding, Esau, loads of people. And people will
We
say,
don't give a fuck about them either.
But Ricky, people will say that Esau's a cunt, but they've done 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Esau's not a cunt.
Esau,
I wouldn't have anybody say that to me.
Esau mainly is words alone. And he'll put the seed there for other people to run with it.
But also, I won't stand with Jen Kerrigan.
Those cunts will actually go for your family. They'll go for your kids. They'll go for your mum. They'll go for your dad. They'll lie. They'll put fucking untruths out there.
They'll put swastikas on your kids'
They're the
face.
ones that said you sucked Nobby off. Mandy Mosley was the cunt who said you got in a tent and topped and tailed. And they ran with that story. Just like they ran with the lies.
Said about
hold on.
Nobby off.
Just like they ran with the lies about Glenn Saffar.
Yeah.
They ran with the lies about Ginger Tony, Helgawa, Danny Roscoe, fucking Tommy Robinson, fucking Danny Tomo, you, me, Easy, Moon. Just be mindful of what they're doing.
Did you all hear that Danny Roscoe got arrested today?
Yeah, I did hear that, but let's not talk about it.
Yeah, it's not related to what we're talking about right now. What is the other thing? Yeah, we have no issue with you having an issue with Kaylee, right?
Yeah.
But what
And
we
never
do,
feel that you're
no,
not
I'm gonna put it here straight. I don't have an issue with you having an issue with Kaylee, but I have an issue with you backing up AJ on anything.
Yeah, considering.
When he's been putting swastikas on people's kids' faces.
He is evil. He is
Yeah.
responsible for the fucking
So if you
shit
see
on
something,
that.
Well,
yeah,
okay, so if I
Right.
find out that he is darkness, yeah,
He
and we do
has.
find that out, I mean, is he? Is there actual proof? Have we found out that it's him?
Well, there
well,
are people who
Pinky
are
seems to
convinced.
think it is.
Right,
Yeah, it's
okay.
alleged.
And
But
it
Babs,
does seem to look like it is because all of a sudden he's now blaming Hoof.
yeah,
Just because
And-
Hoof,
Who outed Eric today?
well, he didn't. He sort of outed him. He didn't. You can't say that he done
he did
anything
not do it.
criminal, but it was enough for people to find out who Eric was. And because of that, he's now all of a sudden pretending that Hoof is fucking darkness.
Yeah. Whereas Babs yesterday or 2 days ago, Eric said it was me. He said it was such great authority and like authenticity. Darkness is bleeding heart. Based on the fact that Darkness used an image once upon a time that was of a tapestry that came from an Irish church.
Oh, I did hear about the tapestry. And actually, while we're talking
No, but-
about this darkness thing, on my channel, I've had a message from someone called Charles Bronson, and
Oh,
he was
remember that.
saying that there's proof that Moon is darkness, and
That's
it was
bullshit.
like, oh, are you kidding me?
Oh,
No, that's
Exactly,
not.
Fab. Do you believe that?
No, of course not. But
Do you want me
who
to
is
tell you who I
Charles
think that is?
Bronson? Does
Do you
That's
want
anybody
me to
Fab
go
know?
out on a limb and tell you who I think that is?
Who? Charles Bronson?
Yeah, Brian
Go
Earl.
on. Yeah, actually, that does actually make sense because he's got the ump with Moon at the moment, hasn't he?
Yeah.
yeah. So Babs, that's why we know we need more cohesion, because if you have an issue, I mean, my God, the people will probably say that I'm grooming Babs, but no, like seriously, if you have a fucking problem with what we're doing or how we are behaving, come talk to us.
Mhm.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's look, we're all individuals, we're all adults, we all can do exactly as we please
Yeah, of
because
course.
we're free, but we also all make fuck ups and we all have our own ways of going about things.
Of
And
course, Fabs.
and look, this AJ thing, it's the only reason, Jukes, is because I can't stand by something that I think is 100% a lie. I mean, obviously, I know what you said now, but you know that was
Yeah,
why.
but Babs, I look at it this
That
way.
was your
Okay,
impression.
let me tell you this, right? I look at it this way. Kaylee's done shit to you, but so has AJ's team. Them two want to argue. Don't take sides. Let them argue.
Yeah, yeah,
Because when you weigh it up, yeah, Kaylee's done shit to Moon and to me. She's actually said that I'm fucking stalking her when I ain't.
and fucking and
She said
bleeding
that I troll
and
her when
fucking
I ain't.
Esau.
She's tried to drag
Yeah.
me into
And we
shit
tried with her.
that I know I ain't done to her. I've never gone to her channel and trolled her. I've never fucking done a clone. I don't follow her around. I don't give a shit what she says to a large extent. In fact, I think she's a bit crazy and she should be left alone. But having said that, I understand she's got problems that the other side haven't got. Well, AJ is fucking nutcase, but Danny Oates Jones is meant to be fucking stable, but he still follows her around like a nutcase. Eric reckons he's stable, although he's had to go to fucking Thailand to pick a bride, but whatever. He still follows her around. These men are in their fucking 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and they're still fucking trolling her. Listen, whether I like Kaylee or not, those people have contributed to her being a nutcase.
I think they might have contributed a little bit, and you know, like I said earlier, she could have quite easily just walked away if it was driving her that mad. And let's
I don't
face
agree,
it,
Babs. Why don't you walk away then?
because I haven't had it anywhere near as bad as her.
Exactly.
I haven't had 19 years of it, so she reckons.
Yeah, well, she's exaggerating. We know it's not 19 years, but she's a bit crazy. But Babs, look how you're reacting when you've only had, what, 6 months? I've had 5 years of this shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
And we often say, well, Babs is new to it, and it's ridiculous. Why should Babs be even fucking used to abuse?
I said to you before, Bleeding, I've never come across creatures like these people. I mean, I've never
Not
come
have
across
I.
anybody like Katie. I mean, she is really literally out there. Fucking hell.
Well, I mean, Katie, as bad as she is really not as
Bad.
menacing.
Danny Oakes Jones and Eric and Wendy and Simon Lord and fucking Jamie, whatever his fucking name is. What was it? Loves.
Jamie Barnes.
No, the other one.
Oh, Lofthouse.
Yeah, Lofthouse and fucking
Yeah,
Booth
all those.
and
Like,
fucking all of their fucking lefty fucking bitchy fucking scummy cunt. Listen, they trolled Glenn Saffer, put a story out that weren't true when his son was dying. And on the day that his son died, they put fucking Active Patriot onto Wendy's panel. I won't ever forget that. I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, so Active Patriot is a critic of Glenn Saffer?
Mandy Mosley used to pay Active Patriot.
Oh,
She
That
bought
is
his
true,
computer.
yeah.
She gave him money. She built up his channel.
He's a horrible cunt. So.
Okay, so I don't know. Wow.
What I'm telling you is that this woman, Mandy Mosley and Athena, if it's the same person or a separate person, yeah, go around collecting activists. They don't care if they're on the right. They don't care if they're on the left because they want to fucking pay them, get them under control, and then use them to cause fucking social fucking disruption, which is why Luke is a cunt.
Yeah.
It's not about the money he's getting. I don't care if he swans off on holiday. That's not my problem. My problem is that he is now a problem for our society when we've already got fucking Allahu Akbar running around wanting to take over the country.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And he's an infiltrator as well.
Yeah. He's a fucking impediment. And we don't deserve I mean,
we need to all stand together. British Muslims, British blacks, British whites, British Chinese, British fucking Indian. We need to be standing together and telling the government we don't need this shit.
Yeah.
We all want to live in peace. But we can't do that because of the Lukes, because of the Active Patriots, and all the people that Mandy Mosley's been paying.
What's the saying? United we stand, divided we fall, and that isn't.
Yeah, but at the moment, it's only the Sikhs who want to stand at the moment.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Babs. Why should we allow anonymous people to control our communication, where we figure out things?
Do you believe they're Jewish? They're not even
Jewish.
No,
they're not fucking Jewish. No. They're not Jewish.
When I heard Seven turn around and say what he did to Kaylee, and they were fucking sat there, or fucking the other one of them was sat there, and she didn't say a single thing. Yeah. No.
Exactly my point.
Person would have been like,
so Babs, as much as you dislike Kaylee, did she deserve to be called that?
No. Never.
No.
There you go.
No, she didn't.
There you go.
Because
they all sat there, including Mandy Mosley, and allowed that bullshit.
I've got Jewish friends, so I know
Exactly.
It's not. No, it's not right. No.
We live in the real world. These people don't.
In actual fact, what Seven did that night was disgusting.
Exactly, Babs.
He was.
Now you're getting it. There's nuance.
Disgusting.
So just because we agree that Katie didn't deserve that doesn't mean we hate you.
No.
It means we can see in
that we have abandoned you.
In that situation, they were wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
And because
There's
Luke and Seven are now on the payroll, they're going to let them say whatever shit they like to anybody.
Well,
yeah. And Babs, honestly, nobody is abandoning you. Nobody is forgetting you.
I
Nobody
know, hon.
is guilty of not caring about you. Yeah.
Hopefully one day, Babs, Katie will realise that she's got you wrong. But when you go in there,
I don't give a fuck if she does or if she doesn't.
No, I understand.
I don't like her.
You're hurt. I understand that. But when you go in there, picking up the likes of AJ, who think 14-year-old girls can seduce men, yeah?
Yeah, but hon, I don't agree with that about him. But also, I don't agree with her ringing the fucking police. But I mean, maybe I don't know.
Babs, Babs, look at it this way: it's none of our business. If
and I think
Katie
that's what
rings
I'm going to say now. It's nothing to do with me.
Exactly. I don't care.
Allow them to do what they need to do.
I don't look. If Katie wants to accuse him of murder, I don't give a fuck. Let the police get involved, and then maybe we'll get to the bottom of all this shit that AJ's been doing.
Yeah. Well,
it don't mean we hate you.
No.
It means we dislike AJ, who's a cunt.
Is there anyone over there that's not?
Well,
exactly.
So none of them deserve kisses. None of them deserve fucking all right. I'm gonna stick up.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to teach myself not to do that. Do you know what it is? I'm always writing so many messages to different people, and if it's my kids, it's always kiss, 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 and sometimes I get confused, and it's just one of those things about me.
Babs,
one of the things about my illness.
On you, right? I've got too much respect for you that you've gone to protests, that you've stood up for the right thing, and everything else. I will never, ever shit on you. But I am not going to stand there while you fucking pick up AJ over Moon. Ever. Ever.
Moon is a wonderful person who deserves our support a lot. Because she's under attack to the extent that it's like, well, you know, she's good with it, but like we need to.
Babs, we've had enough sellouts. Yeah. We've had the Taffys, we've had the Daves, we've had the fucking Alices, we've had the fucking Crystals, we've had all the cunts that sit, the Louises, all these cunts that sit over there.
And the Crystals.
And the Cams and the Shells and the fucking Elskids and the fucking all of them that sit over there thinking it's okay to fraternise with cunts who think 14-year-olds can seduce men.
I know.
Who make excuses for girls that get raped. They try to fucking jump on, oh yeah, but Danny Roscoe's kid this. No, you didn't fucking care in the beginning. Stop fucking trying to make out you care now.
And
you care, you wouldn't sit with those cunts who have been out fucking putting their names out, lying about Glenn Saffar, about his fucking child when his child was dying, lying about Glenn Saffar, lying about Helgower, lying about Ginger Tony. There's things I can't say on this fucking thing that I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And can I just say, I think the whole issue with Taft Turd pales into insignificance. But I want to remind you, he is a person who spoke on live and said, women prostitutes love sex, right? They enjoy it. They enjoy being raped. We know that women are trafficked into this country, our countries. What you know what I'm saying? It's like they have a very kind of like
Their
twisted view
disrespect
of the
for
world.
women and families is disgusting.
So hang on a minute. So Taffy said more or less that prostitutes deserve to be raped because they like it. When did it?
More or
When was
less.
that? When did
More or
that
less.
happen?
I'm not
Fucking
exactly
hell.
100% sure, but that's the guy who was calling you a slag for a long time, and
Yep.
then you retaliated and
Yep.
said, "Well, your mother's a slag, your sister's a slag, the wife's a slag." You know what you did, and you
Yep.
had no need to apologize to him for that.
No. And I didn't
In all
apologise. I
honesty,
apologised to his daughter. I'll never apologise to that cunt. Never.
exactly. So you need to keep that spirit
Yeah, I know.
in the knowledge that these people are fucking freaks.
They're cunts. Absolute cunts.
I mean, Babs, come on, you've been in the movement for years. You know how it works and how they fucking infiltrate and that. Don't you?
Well,
You know what?
do you
You
know
do
what?
know.
Do you know what,
Listen,
Rick? I've
Babs,
never
what you
had
got
any
to
trouble
understand
until I
is
came here.
Kaylee likes attention. Kaylee
Sure.
wants to be the saviour. Okay, whatever. I don't even care if she takes all that. But the truth is that when it comes to all this with Eric, she wasn't involved in none of it. She can sit there pretending that her and Dan had all this fucking information. They
They
did
had
not.
nothing.
They did not.
They're a pair of bags.
Right?
Both of
No,
them.
no, they did not. But we're not bothered about that shit. We're bothered about finding out who done the Discord. Why are they lying on us? Them getting justice for what they're fucking done.
Yeah. And we're good with Rick Dentargan at the moment because he seems to have kind of like realized the
Yes,
import.
and he's apologised.
Mm-hmm. We're not having an issue with him.
No, I
Ben
think he.
understands what the goal is.
Yeah, nothing.
Katie understands what the goal is, but unfortunately,
Mm.
she gets a bit paranoid every now and again.
Babs last
Because
night.
she can't
Dan,
accept that A1000, yeah, also is helpful. She doesn't understand that. As far as I'm concerned, I don't give a shit about these people. I don't give a shit about Danny Oakes Jones. I don't give a shit
said
about
last night
Wendy,
in his.
Simon, Danny Oakes Jones, AJ, fucking Plisco, and all the cunts that tried to set me and Moon up and everybody else.
Yeah.
And Babs, Rick realizes about Taffy at the moment. He said that yesterday, and he said that about where Katie's gone wrong as well. He actually said that in the chat yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah. And Babs, we just want to we're not trying to. We just want you to feel safe with us.
Yeah.
But we want to feel safe with you.
Yeah. I'd never ever betray anybody here. So, it's just.
Yeah, but Babs, you know, we've been with the friends with the movement over the years. You know how people infiltrate and manipulate. Do you know what I mean? And you will, when you're on, I know it's different on YouTube, but you will get it. I know you will, Babs, because you've been around people for years, knowing who's infiltrators and who not.
Can I say Babs is not alone?
Yeah.
Because I've believed people when I shouldn't have.
That's it. Yeah.
So we're all guilty.
We're all guilty of that.
Believing
Oh,
the hype.
definitely.
Yeah. No, that was brilliant. Jupiter, you were fucking brilliant. By the way, Jupiter's dropped out of the panel.
I don't know where she's gone unless she's got
Wow,
out.
I
Or...
love that.
She a speaker gave out and dropped.
Oh my God. What wine were you drinking, by the way, Jupiter? Was it Chateauneuf de Pape?
I reckon.
Mhm. Yeah, but
Oh,
don't be worried, Babs. Don't be
Oh,
worried,
she's
but
gone off to bed.
we need to have a chat at some point. Proper private
I have
chat.
said this anyway. I have said this that there's a few things that need to be discussed and stuff like that, but it's not to be discussed on panels on places like this.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah,
I think
we need
the
to get
conversation we had
somewhere.
was I think the conversation we just had is very useful.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. No, don't worry, Babs. It's
I
all
just
gonna be okay.
I get I get what Jupiter's saying, but
Mm.
Yeah.
you know, everybody deals and reacts differently, don't they? Do you know what I mean? I know,
Yeah.
you know, sort of like,
This is like a hot house of emotional turmoil. We are being tested
mhm,
all the time by very unhealthy people. Like seriously, Eric ECB, aka Brian Leroy Hansford, father of Craig and Matthew, you stupid fucking prick, and the husband of Goon Goon, Prawn, whatever. I mean, these guys have applied so much fucking pressure on us. Of course, we are going to have our moments. And
yeah,
also, by the way, Babs, we have to deal with Brian Hurl.
yes. I didn't really want to say much. 'Cause I don't know where I don't know where you are at the moment with him bleeding.
I am disgusted with him. I am fucking annoyed. He's attacking Moon.
Yep,
He's what is his game?
he's attacking Lils, and there was somebody
And
else's name
Candy
on that.
Cane.
Oh, Candy Cane, that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, what the
And then
fuck?
yeah, no, come on, please.
You can't go around. You can't. Do you know what I mean? Lord, I mean, you know, like I don't know why women unless Candy
Yeah,
Cane. I don't know what Candy. I don't know who Candy Cane is. I know Candy Cane, but
yeah, Candy
I
Cane
don't.
might be a woman, might be a man. I have no
Yeah,
idea. I
no,
have
I
no
don't.
idea.
Um,
But he is, he wrote me something in the back in Telegram, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Brian? Please don't do this. But Moon will come before Brian, and that's how it is with as far as I'm concerned. I also know that Brian will not do that stream tomorrow because he will have no support by anybody.
No, we won't do it.
what
No,
about
there's no support.
where does he still sit?
Uh, no, Esau and Brian have their thing, and
Yeah,
Esau will be talking to Brian at some point.
yeah. It must be that must be really hard for Esau. Really awkward because do you know what I mean? He's like right in the middle, isn't he? But um, yeah, knows, you know, yeah,
That's very kind of you, Babs, because I know about you that you really like Esau.
yeah,
So you're kind of like, you're so considerate of him. That's really nice. Thank you very much.
no, that's all right. I do. You know, like, you know, yeah, it is
Yeah.
what it is, all of it anyway.
Yeah, you two have a good little, what's it called? A schism? Some kind of like connection. You're both as wild as each other, right?
Yeah,
But good-hearted people
yeah,
and
yeah,
genuine.
yeah. Right, guys, I'm gonna go off to bed. Is Easy still here?
Yeah.
There
Oh,
he
you're here.
is.
Okay. All right. Well, good night, guys, and I will see you over the course of the next day or so.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's No, today is Sunday, isn't it? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Babs, before you leave, Babs, how do you feel? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, hun. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
glad that
Okay, good.
because I was, I don't know. Not I wouldn't have said worried, but I was like, I didn't. I just didn't want all the fucking shit again. Do you know what I mean? Like last
Yeah.
time me and Moon fell out, it
Yeah.
wasn't very nice, and that was why I specifically this time have said nothing about it to
Yeah.
anyone. So I just I didn't want it anyway, and I'm
Yeah.
glad that we're going to be able to sort it out.
Definitely.
And um, yeah,
That's the nature of social media, where we can't see each other. We're not in the flesh with each
yeah,
other. So that's how
yeah,
it goes.
yeah. Okay, all right. I'll see you all soon.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Night, night,
Okay.
guys.
Bye.
Good night. Sleep well.
Bye.
Take care.
Wow.
That was good. I mean, my God. Look, I have to say, Jupiter, good energy. Very fucking good energy.
Fucking good
I swear
energy.
to fucking God.
Christ. I know,
Whoa.
brilliant.
That is like Jupiter. That is when you are powerful. Like, seriously? What do you reckon?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Jupiter. And thank you, Easy.
But what? I didn't get a chance to speak.
I know, but it was brilliant because you
Yeah.
allow it and it's there. It's
Yeah.
done.
I just I, th- I, th- I think with Bab, I think she's in that stage where we first started out on YouTube. Um,
Yeah, yeah. She's not behind, but she's new.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
when you feel like you got like that side being horrible to her, and then all of a sudden they sort of be nice. I think this is where
It's
they
fucking
manipulate, don't they?
emotional.
Yeah.
It's like seriously emotional. And I think that AJ is planning on he shared the conversations I've had with him.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, but actually I went back and I looked at the complete conversation between me and AJ.
Mm.
And it is essentially it's like a development of like, hold on, what's going on here? Tell me, AJ, what the fuck is happening here? Why you know,
Yeah,
nothing
but there was
untoward.
no secret you and AJ used to get on. Everybody knew you used to get on with each other, so I don't know what the problem is there.
Um, I mean, hold on. I first started talking to him in June 2020,
Yeah,
and that was I had met Brian. I think. Oh no, hold on. No, no, no. I met Brian in 2021. Brian and Esau in 2021
yeah,
in February, March, April. Yeah. So yeah, and the beginnings of my conversation with AJ was actually all about Kaylee. And if people, I can read it out or show it at some point because AJ appeared to be a very nice, concerned individual.
yeah,
But remember, I'm telling you, this happened in 2020, June 2020, and it's
yeah.
now October 2023.
Because
So what the fuck happened to AJ in between?
he's never been nice. It's a cover, wasn't it? He was doing fuckery on the quiet,
Yeah,
you
well, I
know.
guess so. I don't know. I mean,
He's-
even though he's acted like a total fucking cunt and a piece of shit, and I know he's lying,
Yeah.
b- uh, because Eric was saying, and I read your messages to AJ, I went and I had a look back, because Jupiter, Moon, and Esau said, yeah, well, like, maybe we should show the messages. So I went and had a look, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it tells a story.
It's pathetic when they do all of this shit, that shit, isn't it? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's so pathetic.
Mm,
Yeah. Go on.
I mean,
Carry on.
yesterday was a good day with the ECB thing, and I was really wanted to go and see him, but I can't do it. I really want to smash his face in. I must admit, I really want to smash it in, but I'm more. I got more hate for AJ more than anything, you know.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I have. I got hate for all of them, but for all of them, it's Daddy Jones and him.
Mm. They're
Because
they're like what we call in Ireland. They are sleevings,
yeah,
sly.
yeah. I even got it for Luke as well because I don't like sneaky bastards like
Yeah,
Luke.
yeah. Nobody
Liverpool.
likes sneaky bastards.
Yeah,
And listen, I don't care about AJ's denials.
yeah.
AJ is alleged to be a drug dealer of Class A drugs who uses firearms. Please.
AJ.
Yeah, according to a message that Hoof received. Like it's
Uh,
all alleged, but Hoof, in his quest to be open and transparent with regard to that fucking bunch of losers, he's put it out there that somebody sent Hoof a message saying something akin to, yeah, leave AJ to it. AJ has, he sells Class A drugs, he uses firearms, and don't worry about AJ. Leave him to it. Like, don't bother trying to
yeah.
bother him.
He's actually upset a hell of a lot of people. I've been hearing,
Ooh,
not
AJ?
just on and people are getting with a lot of things. What he's been getting up to now. Yeah, he should be
Well, he's a
careful.
fucking idiot for not being truthful or honest.
Yeah.
What they
He's a
do,
tit
what I
bastard.
hate, they play mind games with Kaylee. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Do not
Exactly.
do that. Leave the woman alone. And by the way, Kaylee, you are a middle-aged woman. You may not be 40 yet, but you're about that age. You're past your fucking prime. Get
Exactly.
over
It
yourself.
goes quick.
Stop expecting myself, Moon, Babs, or any other fucking woman who might be 10 to 15 years older than you to mother you. Fuck off. I
I
hate
know,
this.
I
Mandolf
know
does the
what's going
same
to
thing.
happen with Kaylee. She's going to be more eccentric as she gets older. When she gets to her 70s, she'll be living in a piss smell house where she can't look after herself. Kids throwing stuff at her window. You watch.
Oh, that's a terrible view of her future. Listen, who cares? Maybe I'm not even going to try and defend her. I'm not going to bother trying to be nice.
No, but
Unlike
I'm
Kaylee,
not being horrible to
who
her.
does not deserve it.
It's a bit worrying because the way she's acting now.
Mm.
Um,
There
it's a
is.
bit
Do you know what? Do you know what it is? Easy, Ricky. There will be a constant supply. This is why Bleachy is online. This is why she's a constant. This is why she's trying to build her brand online. Is because it creates a constant supply of gullible, foolish, credulous, non-critical thinking audience. This is what Bleachy depends upon. She will make all these claims is that in the real world, I am doing this and I am doing that. But ultimately, the reason why she's here is because people will call her an attention-seeking whore, but she's clever enough and, intelligent enough to understand attention economics. And she repeatedly said she's building a brand. Oh my God. So
Yeah, but how many years she's been doing it? And she's not getting
a long
anywhere.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
But she's here it's all about attention, but it's an economy for her. It's like banking for
Mm.
somebody else, like accountancy or something like that. But this is economics, attention economics, and it's she's gambling. What she's doing is she's gambling furiously. She has no fucking idea how to be. She has no notion of how to communicate properly and clearly with people. She has an idea above her station. She thinks way too highly of herself, and a lot of her notions are inspired by what other people have put out there. Other people are saying this, that, and the other, and she's grabbing that and she's like taking it as her own. She is a thief. She communicates with so many people. She communicated with Moon for a very long time, and she probably stole much, not just energy from Moon,
Yeah.
interest, engagement from Moon. It was all about I don't know, I think it was like she's like a cipher, she's like a bloodsucker, and she's taking from Moon every good idea that Moon has ever. Moon is a highly intelligent woman.
Yeah.
And she's a very sweet woman too. And I know that Kaylee has sucked that out of Moon and made it her thing. And so when she's like taken everything she can from Moon, she decided to hate Moon, to abuse Moon, to destroy Moon, take Moon out of the situation.
Yeah.
It's like she's and yeah, okay, cool. Jesus Christ, I'm getting deep.
She's it's the same thing, isn't it? Because they couldn't get their own way in the end with them because she's been kind to them. It's the same with Chris and her, and it's the same thing, isn't it? We all know they're just fucking scumbags who just think they could just take the piss. And as soon as you realise they were taking the piss, they turned on her. It's out of order,
And I know that it impacts Moon. It would impact me. I would be, if this continues, it does continue to happen to me in the sense that I would be filled with a sense of like defeat. But Moon would always be that person who would be, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome, come on in. And she'll always give much more than she will take. right?
Yeah.
So Kaylee is a taker. And even though Kaylee has taken so much from Moon, Moon is resilient enough to continue to give. And that's a very big positive. That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, the trouble is, I was brought up years ago um, by a certain friend who I was friends with for years, saying kindness is. They say kindness with a lot of people in this world take it as weakness. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. And it's not.
And it's not.
It's the
It's
greatest
not.
gift you can give to your fellow human being.
Mm, If you've got the right close friends and that, it's not weakness. You know what I mean? You know.
No, it's not weakness. And people with bad minds, dirty minds,
Mm,
will try to take advantage of your openness, your kindness.
yeah.
Yeah. And we know it here.
Mm.
But it's like yeah. But honestly, in the real world, it's a good thing to be
It's a good
open.
thing in the real
It's a good
world.
thing to be
Yeah.
kind. It's a good thing to give love. I mean, not be anything other than I like your company. You're good to be around. Just give encouragement and
Mm.
mm, pretty bad. I think Moon is a very good proponent of that sort of thing. She's a nice person. She's kind.
Yeah. At the end of the day, no one doesn't really know what people go through in their real lives on there, do they? And and some of the stuff that's been coming out is disgusting. And one who he doesn't piss me off for the set where it gets me fucking rage, but I will. I will have faith, karma for that particular person, like Luke. Someone will have listened to these streams in his area, or someone that will notice him, and then someone will come up and smack him one. I do really believe that
Um,
with him.
the thing about Luke is he actually puts himself out there,
Yeah,
and
he thinks
what's
he's
going to follow him, Luke?
untouchable.
Yeah, I mean, Luke, what's going to happen is that the people you bully
Mm.
because you're a skinny little person with a shite family history. Do you know that his grandmother was so impoverished, or her actual parents? I don't know what the situation was with his grandmother, but either she was born out of wedlock, illegitimate.
Mm.
Something occurred that she grew up in an orphanage,
Okay.
and she grew up in an orphanage in Glasgow, and she was abused.
Oh, terrible. Mm.
So I would put it to Luke and his family, the Italian side, that perhaps that abuse carried on and the cycle was never fucking broken.
Open. No.
No, seriously. Because Luke has proudly put out there that his grandmother was abused, right? And he proudly put out there that his uncle was found innocent of abusing people.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that about, man?
I would be fucking horrified, and I would do everything in my power. I didn't have anybody in my family. Do you know what I mean? I mean, what the fuck is that all about? It's fucking
Well,
weird.
in Ireland, there's you know, 1 in 4 people have suffered CSA. 1
Yeah.
in 4 people in our population, right?
Mm.
So the message from that is it could happen to anybody. It doesn't matter what your social demographic is,
Mm.
but 1 in 4 of us has encountered that to varying degrees. But if you study Luke, you see there's something very wrong going on in his family.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
the cycle has
Mm.
not been broken.
I mean,
His uncle
he came on
was
here.
charged with CSA.
Mm.
He may even have been a victim.
Mm. Let's hope not.
Well, his behavior suggests that he probably was.
I mean, when he came on here, he goes, I'm going to go down your family tree. I thought, you're getting real out of order, Luke. Don't make me come up there and see you. You know what I mean? You ain't going to fucking go near my family. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, it's sick. Look,
Yeah.
he doxed the wrong family. Deliberately, by the way, to put pressure on me to reveal who I am. And eventually he telephones somebody that I know and lied to him that I was pretending to be his mother, right? Okay, but that's how Luke works. It's all about it. Same thing with Brian Leroy Hansford.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about it. It's the same thing with all of these trolls. We are not trolls. I'm not actually a troll. I may have called so many names, but I'm not a fucking troll.
Yeah. I do. I really,
By the
I
proper
do really
definition.
to test these people. I really do. And one day I know I will bump into one of them. And God fucking help him. Yeah.
I hope you bump into that person.
Quite a few of them will.
In a situation where they have no escape.
Oh, mate. If I bump into them, they don't really know what I am. They really don't. No, and this is why I don't care a fucking. I mean, AJ, he's just shit on. He ain't worth shit. I'm telling you, that bloke's not worth shit. But I know if I ever get hold of him, I would have to really be fucking really controlled because
Eric, I mean, easy. Have any of us ever pretended to be somebody we aren't? Like, none of us have told lies about our situation. We don't boast. Like, that we've had Pricky Millwall, pretending he's a father. Pretending he's a man.
yeah.
No, man,
Yeah.
you're a big girl's blouse. You know, like we've like all of this ridiculous. We are not in competition with these idiots with no brains and no ability to think critically. It's mad.
I mean, Chris CSE doesn't know. He keeps doing this shit, yeah, because deep down, I will wake up one morning and pop down that pub. He just doesn't know what fucking trouble he's in with me. But I'm really, really trying hard to be calm so I don't get nicked. Yeah. Because what I really want to do with Chris CSC is not nice. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? With a few of them, to be fair, but I've got to keep my calm for my son's sake. Yeah, if I didn't have my son to worry about, that would have been sorted with Chris CSC right away.
Chris CFC is the least of your problems. Easy.
Mm.
I'm not going to call him a non-entity, but he's like on the periphery. He's nothing. He's nobody. Let's ignore him. He's also got a tendency to get drunk and be out of it. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Don't bother with it. Like, ignore him. Honestly.
I think I was going to use him as an example, like for people on here, and I was going to go around and teach them a right good lesson, right, and then show these people what I am, Kevin. I thought to myself, no, why should I? Why should I ruin my life for these fucking idiots? Yeah.
I hear you. It'd be like, it'd be like me calling up to Cam and Martin Murphy's house and going, hello. And
Yeah.
boof, boof. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to bother with her. Like, she keeps threatening me, and I'm going, yeah, but I know where you are. I know where you live. I'm not putting it out there deliberately. And I also know people who will seriously fuck you up. Let's see what happens. You know, she has played so many games so far.
Oh God, she's an evil bitch.
Oh no, she really is. But she's also staying quiet. To
I
a
don't know.
degree.
She's been on the panel mouthing off again, isn't she, the last couple of days?
Yeah, but
But
who is she mouthing off about? Is she mouthing off about me?
no.
Yeah. So,
No.
I mean, she calls me the cat piss lady or a Gash, right?
Yeah.
And Plisco tried to intimate to me that I should be afraid of her. He said, my friend is going to call up to your house. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. I have no fear of that woman, the lesbian.
Yeah. I reckon she's a bloke.
I have to find the footage of her going up to a well-known lesbian in Ireland. Like, what's wrong with being a lesbian? But like a well-known woman in Ireland who's out and proud, and your woman Mandolph approached her and was like, yeah, and that woman turned around and she said to Mandolph, she goes, "Who the fuck are you? What the fuck?" And you know, gosh, stupid. Sorry, you carry on talking.
I think with these people, like I tell you what changed for me is how I handled Chrissy Morris. And the Chrissy Morris one I thought quite well. The first one I handled him, I let him just on the panel himself. I went down and made a cup of coffee, had a cigarette, and then he fucked off. Yeah. Right. And the other way is to mock him about his sexuality, like him going after me.
Chris Nonsler Morris.
Oh yeah, because he was just obsessed trying to get on the panel. So I just made
out about his own sexuality.
Well, no, I just mocked him because I said to him,
why do you keep giving me kisses in the chat? And he just laughed.
Oh,
He just laughed. Then, and this is where I got a little bit like wary of him, thinking, no, there's something not quite right here. And so I just
yeah.
embarrassed him. Yeah.
Yeah, you did good. You did very good with him, by the
Yeah.
way.
But like, I just think, really, I can't. I just, I just think you people want to goad me, but you won't face me face to face because you know what will happen. And I know that. And I was ready in Liverpool. I was ready in Liverpool. I was fucking ready. No one doesn't. I kept it quiet. When you just hear me go quiet, won't go live. I was fucking ready for that cunt. And I knew that cunt wasn't turning up. So, yeah, I just knew it.
Oh yeah. Oh, listen. By the way, Morpheus, I have saved your videos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have great fun replaying those videos on my website.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
it's fucking
Yeah.
brilliant. And you know what? My website will have proof that the authorities were interested in those individuals.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna have Brian Leroy Hansford's
Yeah. That cunt
conviction.
needs.
It's going to be
That
highlighted.
he needs fucking sorting
Black
out.
women?
And
What
yeah.
the fuck, Easy? Would you ever dream of and he also tried to blackmail you in one
Oh
of your
yeah.
streams. He jumped on. He goes, "If you stop, like he's trying to exert control, trying to coerce you.
No, doesn't
If you
fucking
stop
look.
lying, I'll take you down from the
Oh yeah.
website."
Yeah. You know what? That fucking made me more angry because I have dealt with people a lot worse in my life. I mean, a
Yeah,
lot worse. No one don't really know. I mean, look, a good thing about me speaking a bit thick and talking a bit thick is a disguise for what I really am. And they don't know what I really am. Yeah. If you know what, if you did come and see me before and you threatened me, why didn't you come around and see me? I ain't scared of no fucker. Telling you, I've never have been, I never will be. You know, you come where I live and you try and invade where I am. Look,
yeah,
6 years ago, what they done to my family, Morpheus and all that, that I would have found him. People could always get got. But do you know what I've done with that? I thought to myself, all right, you could take a piss out of my son. And in some ways, I was glad people have seen my son. And he's beautiful. Do you know what I mean? And
yes, of course.
I took that. But do you know what? I know one day I will bump into him. I know one day I will bump into him. Because I do travel a lot. If I go football then I will. And I'll be walking down the street and I will see him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you have a large reach. You actually have
Mm.
people in the real world, from various parts of the UK that you were good pals with.
Oh God. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got good
right.
friends in Preston. I've got good friends in Preston. I've got a couple of friends in Wales. Keep in touch because of football everywhere, Scotland, everywhere. And some of the things I told you.
Easy. I've got mates situated in Holyhead. He
Yeah.
actually is a custom excise officer, right? I've got 4 or 5 people in Manchester alone. But one of the people I know in Manchester, he lives in Urmston. It may be a little bit posh for the likes of, yeah, but it's handy having a posh mate, right?
Because
he
people are
knows
posh, it
who is
doesn't mean they
who
can't handle this self
in
bleeding.
Manchester.
Yeah, they can be. But if people are posh, it doesn't mean they can't be nasty either.
Oh
I've come
no, I'm
across
not
posh
suggesting.
people.
No, what I'm saying to you, I'm saying to you and to Salford Squire 7 and to Preston
Yeah,
Puke, I'm going, I have contacts in your part of the country, in the UK, who will wipe the floor with you. I've got a myriad of contacts. I know a lot of people in that part of the UK.
yeah,
In Lancashire, Manchester, I know a hell of a lot because I actually get on very well with people from there, right? Don't get
yeah.
on well with Puke and Squire 7. Never, ever.
I mean,
But yeah,
I must be very lucky. I don't get people in each area now want to go. If I say to them, go round there, they'll go round there and kick the shit out of him. But I thought to myself, there's no point with him doing it with him, you know? No point doing it with him. I get end up in fucking prison for having him bashed up. And I thought to myself, let him just mouth off his feet. Because somebody else will do it eventually.
yeah. I mean, those people, like somebody like Puke, unknown. He has not
I just
achieved
got my
anything.
kettle
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I'm tired. Jupiter, you were brilliant tonight. Babs, I'm glad you could see our point of view. I'm gonna read a bit from the chat. Garfi, did you listen to that song? Malibu Sky, hello. Okay, so Mr. Rick says, Easy, did you ask Webby about the lie myself and Kaylee did confronting the Nazi lot that happened on Wake Up UK? Yeah, look, I know Justin from Old would, I don't know, he platformed a lot of fucking freaks. Seriously.
This another way from that is sometimes you've got to platform people to show people they're still around. Otherwise they'll go undercover. Yeah. And, and it does show other people these people are around, and sometimes it's not a bad thing to do that when people are aware, you know. Like I've seen
Nah,
before.
no, because I'm sorry, Justin, I have to be honest. You actually platformed people who should never have been given a platform. Bad, dangerous. But obviously, Justin has a different point of view to me, right?
Yeah,
He believes in free speech. So,
yeah, but it's got to be responsibility in free speech. Yeah,
well, he has said previously that when Kelly was promoting MMS Magic Miracle, what? Hold on, Miracle, MMS. He was like, no, no, no,
yeah,
no, I'm not going to do that. So he was responsible in that moment.
yeah. But the Nazi thing is it might spread awareness and kept to look out for their kids not to be groomed by them, because what was happening during the lockdown, they were going on their games and they were recruiting people from the games part, you know, and their parents didn't know they were getting groomed by these, and then that's where you get a bigger group. And maybe we could look at it in that way. Yeah, we shouldn't platform them, but maybe it gives awareness for the parents to think, hang on, we'll check if our kids are not getting groomed by these online and keep an eye on them. That's one way of looking at it. Yeah. Um, with the Kaylee thing, I think people, 9 out of 10 people would say that is just a balmy idea. I mean, that's what people's attitude. That's how I am. This is crazy. Do you know what I mean? It's like with the me with the I would I have not call it from thinking on here. I doubt it because I don't know if I keep my temper. To be fair, um, uh, yeah, I think he's. I think sometimes you. I think these days sometimes it could be a good idea to platform it because it distinguishes people for who people call people racist who are going out for a good cause and separating and showing what the real races are. You know, it's a difficult one. Me, Mark Collett, I wouldn't be on the platform with him. To be fair, I'll actually maybe do one stream, but then I would level it out and have. Um, a,
Well,
uh,
easy. Webby, Justin says, if I played just one side only, I would be dictating to people what to think. I let people make their own minds up. It's not my place to cherry pick what people watch. But Webby, I would ask you. I mean, you obviously allot spaces to people to do their thing on your channel. Um, do you favor one over the other? Do you favor the person who gets the greater attention? I mean, how unexploitive are you? Is your aim completely about free speech, or is it about getting traction, getting numbers, getting figures, whatever? I mean, you and I know how to create websites. I do actually know. Um, so how how genuine and honest are you, Webby?
what we got to do?
I grew up in a home which was over the business, my father's business,
Yeah,
and each and every child was involved in the business.
yeah.
I was going to make a point there. We're all different, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. So we all had to be welcoming and to be receptive to the customers. We also had to have an understanding. When specific things were requested, you go, no, I'm not going to sell that to you. It's against the law for me to sell that to you. I'm talking about cough medicine.
Yeah,
Uh, so you're kind of like, you're in this position as, a shop assistant in a pharmacy where you got to safeguard.
Yep.
You know, Webby, it's a question. You ought to be responsible.
You just pop on quick, Webby, and have a chat.
You may not want to direct people, but you ought to be responsible because disinformation is not okay. The spread of disinformation is not okay.
No, it isn't really, because what he
It's
had on
wrong.
it is really extreme, might call it. He's quite vile, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, well, Marcolet, he is the source that Dogler will go to for the latest news. Okay?
Yes,
Remember?
of that article she put in my chat that time, I went fucking mad.
Oh, freak.
Mm. It's he is fucking when they will like they go against Churchill and things like that, and saying Hitler was right and all of that. That's there's something wrong in their heads. Do you know what I mean? You still there? Uh, so bleeding. Would you say you had the opportunity? Would you have Tommy Robertson on your channel? All right, guys. Look, we got 67. Hit the likes. Thank you for the likes. Most appreciated. And this conversation we're having here is quite a unique one, actually. I think we can do. I think we can do this conversation.
I'm not asleep, by the way. I did not fall asleep. Webby, you have in the past you have platforms. I mean, in the past from like 2019, a long time ago. Tink and Angie. I'm all for people having freedom of expression, but it's a wholly different thing if the focus of your platform is to platform people who are fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, Easy. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, no, this is a good conversation, and I think we should do it later on as well, actually, because it's very interesting. Would say you had the opportunity to have Tommy Robinson on, would you have him on?
I would speak to Tommy Robinson. Absolutely, I would.
Yeah, because
But I would not. I would not glorify him. I would not hold him up as a hero. I would go, well, tell me about yourself. Be real, Tommy.
Mm.
And obviously, I wouldn't put pressure on him to No, it would be very unedited, edited, whatever. Like I wouldn't.
He'd be very good though. He would oh, King James has put something up. God, he's put up goodbye. He's put up goodbye.
No, but at some point we all need to get together and go, well, even just for example, just like, well, what do we do? Like, this is a tiny corner of YouTube. We have so many people who view us. What are our responsibilities towards them? Are we here simply for entertainment, or do we want to educate you? Do we want you to? I don't know. But anyway,
I tell you what, then, believe me, I'm going to set up a stream tomorrow for all of us and all to have a discussion about this because it's quite interesting and we do really need to speak about it because we all know the world's in a mess at the moment.
do you know what? I don't care about the world.
No,
What's happening in the world is going to be held. My opinion on what's happening in the world, because my opinion is more than likely quite divisive in this small part of YouTube. I'm not going to share it with you.
yeah,
I've shared a tiny bit with it, of my point of view with people, but I don't, I want to escape from
exactly.
that. I
Yeah,
don't want to argue with people whose opinion I do not agree with.
yeah.
I want to have an escape.
Mm.
But you should do what you want, honestly.
You're right, and it gets you into problems as well because people are not adult enough, are they? Either, really, to be fair. I have tried that before, and you know, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what you're saying then, because people just don't listen, do they? They're just not grown up enough, are they, for it? To be fair,
Not currently around us.
no, no.
But I would say that you should do what you want to do
No, and to be honest with you, I
because
want
it
to
might
keep away
invite
from the
really
politics.
good people. No, but because you have traction, people come over to listen to you. And whatever subject you want to discuss, it might invite some really worthy panelists.
Yeah,
Good thinkers.
what I'm trying to do is well believing is attract all different people with all different beliefs. I'm on about if somebody supports Farrakhan or because at the end of the day, you can have all different views in that chat sometimes, but if you take away the politics, sometimes you can get on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good. It would be good, but unfortunately, we got these fucking idiots around that just want to jeopardise a lot of things, don't they? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
the
what it is.
saboteurs. They
Yeah, I
are
don't know.
actual saboteurs.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what it is, and you can't. I'd rather speak to someone who stands for something, right or wrong. At least I can have a conversation with them. But when you've got people who don't stand for anything and they flip flop, you don't know where you are with them. There's no point engaging with them, you know. To be fair, I don't know. It's all fucked up, mate. To be honest with you. Webby, come on, quick. Come on, have a conversation. So London was really bad today.
Yeah, I haven't had a look. Oh, John Waters, obviously.
So what's the biggest issue in Ireland at the moment? Reading like
Oh, I don't pay attention.
you don't.
No. I mean, the only thing I'm aware of is the weather is quite bad.
Yeah.
I don't
And
care. Otherwise, I'm just with my, I'm busy with my life.
Hi, Izzy. Hi, Bleeding.
I
How you doing?
All right. Hey.
So, Bleeding, you said about getting the President of Ireland on, but seriously, come on. I mean, that's a crazy idea. But
Is it? Is it?
was it? You think if I email the President of Ireland and said, "Do you want to do a weekly show on Wake Up UK?" He's going to go, "Yeah, I'm not busy."
Not weekly. Come on.
Come on.
He's gonna do a guest appearance, right?
Oh, I don't think he would. But I mean, as a host,
Oh, he would.
who would you like to listen to if you was? Let's say you was a Wake Up UK member, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who would you like to listen to on a weekly basis every week doing a live stream hosting? Name 5 people that you would like to see me ask and approach and invite them to do that. That fits in with the theme of
My
waking.
mother, my father, my brother, my
You haven't got an answer.
sister, my son, and my daughter.
If you're going to critique something, you've got to provide an alternative. If you're going to suggest don't do this, then you've got to say we'll do this instead. You know, it's okay.
But I put up a lot of options for you there.
It's okay criticising something, but unless you're going to present like an alternative solution, then you're not really giving me anywhere to go, are you? I mean, I'm open to feedback, but if you're just saying I don't like the people you've got, but not saying anything else instead, you know, what am I to do? You know,
Yeah.
you see my point?
Well, all I said to you was that I think that Tink and Angie were arseholes.
And yeah, but the thing is, you're entitled to that opinion. And if you was a Wake Up UK member, when you express that opinion, you wouldn't get blocked or banned for sharing that opinion. That's the good thing, you know. How am I?
But you know what?
How am I meant to
You know
find?
what though, Justin? Hold on. I would have to listen to them in order to
No, you
form
would.
that opinion.
The idea is that I give people a chance to do a show on Wake Up, and you as a member get a choice of whether you watch it or not. You haven't got. I mean, you've got a TV. Do you watch every channel? Do you watch every program? No, you pick and choose what you
I
like.
do not have a TV. I threw my TV against the
Great,
wall.
great thing to do. But okay,
Yeah.
let's use a different example. YouTube. There's people on YouTube that you don't like and you don't listen to, and there's people that you do like and you do listen to. Well, it's the same thing with any platform. You choose what you like, and you don't watch what you don't like. Or if you want to just disagree with them and debate them or have your say, you go on and you say, "I think you're wrong, and this is why I think you're wrong." You know, and you call them.
Yeah, but
You know,
can I say something to you, Justin? I have not negated you.
and the thing
That
is, if I was,
your way, I would prefer to be more of a
you know what, the problem I've got,
more choosy.
the problem I've got is if I was to pick content that suited your liking, what you wanted to watch,
Yeah, exactly.
I would have a bunch of people going, but why are you only showing that content? And we want to watch this content. Why have you not? Why are you only showing that side of things?
Yeah, and I'm not saying I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that I would never platform Angie and Tinky, right? The Liverpoolian women, fucking freaks, man.
Yeah, but you're entitled to that opinion.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry, but I
You don't. I'm never. And if you did come on the stream and say what you're saying,
yeah,
you get
yeah,
blocked or banned. But whereas on Facebook or on YouTube, if you jumped on their live stream and said, "I think you're wrong'uns," you'd get blocked or banned, and you know you wouldn't
yeah.
have your say. So that's the difference.
I know, I get it, and as I'm saying on here, go.
But it is hard, you know.
I respect what you do. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard to please all the people all the time. You can't, can you? You know.
No, you can't.
But
So you should do what you do. But I would never fucking, there'd be people on your. I mean, I'm talking about 2019 that I first observed your platform, and I
quite a
was
few
like,
years back. Quite a few years back.
yeah. Oh, Amber is here, which is Kaylee
Who's
now.
Amber? Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. All right,
Hello.
Kaylee, you good?
Morning. Hiya, you
Yeah.
alright?
You
Hello.
okay?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
mention I've been timed out, I think, for probably, God, it must be, when did someone time me out? It must be like 2 or 3 hours. It doesn't make any sense there.
No, I'm going to jump off.
Okay.
No, Jason, can I ask you a
I'm
question,
sorry,
please?
Justin,
No,
that you
can
feel
I
that
ask you,
way.
you've made statements about me, Jason. Oh, well, see, this is exactly what happens, see? I only,
Okay.
see, yeah, no, I'm not here for a row. I was literally just, again, as per usual, just going to address what he said in the chat. And only the bit really with my name. I could say loads of stuff, but Rick's already challenging me on those things.
Sorry, calm down. Kaylee, who said what?
Oh, Jason,
That
he said that I'm a fame. There's a few things he said, but he's gone already. See, this is what he does. He talks a load of shit, creates a load of problems, and then runs away, hides behind women, and then blames everybody else, and tries to silence them. It's not a free speech platform at all.
That's very condemnatory.
Oh, it's true. It's true though. So, and that's why a lot of people don't like me, because I say things that are true, and often the truth hurts.
He
So
gives everybody an opportunity on his platform. That's what his platform's for.
no,
isn't it?
see what he did. No, what? See, this is what I was going to present to him, mate. He called my show. She's saying weird shit again because he headhunted me for very nefarious reasons. See, this again. I was just willing to actually approach him. I'm not being argumentative. It's just the facts. Like, he's lying. That's what he does. Gaslights and lies. But then there's loads of that going on the internet, and I've got a very big issue with that, especially when my name is drawn through it all the time. Yeah, but see this. Yeah, no, but look, I'm not.
Slow you down. Can I slow you down?
I'm very aware that I don't get an opportunity.
Kaylee, I want to. Kaylee, I want to say something.
I could address him. I wanted to make that clear.
Kaylee, I want to say something to you.
Okay, yep.
Kaylee, you told Crawley Laws that I exhibited hatred towards you on the panel, which was Moons. I did not.
So, right, bleeding. I'm not prepared.
Do not say. Do
right,
not
see what
say that about me again, because I was actually
I've not come here to be. I've not come here for another.
Very open and kind to you.
I'm very aware that I literally cannot win in this situation, but that man has created no end of shit. He continues to lie, and he has
Which man? Are you talking about Justin?
And it's just been on, and that I tried to just confront. Literally, I was only going to literally as to what he said about me in this chat. I wasn't even going to go into any more detail. But I'm not here for another grilling about what I've done wrong for somebody else. Okay, I literally no malice. I just wanted to address him, and I'm just going to. Bleeding, I've got no malice, but I don't have time to deal with why everybody hates.
Malicious earlier on today.
I haven't been malicious. If you listen, I've documented everything. You're welcome to go back, and in time, most people will find.
Have it screenshotted, like, man.
That's fine. So when
Stop
you're honest,
come on, Kaylee.
When you're honest enough with yourself.
Spent time in Ireland. Do you want me to act like an English woman?
I haven't got time for this.
Do you want me to treat you like you've had time, spent time in Ireland?
I honestly, I can only give you.
Do you want to be treated as if you've got a brain?
I don't want to be spoken to like this is the issue, and I also don't want to have conflict with everybody that seems to have a lot of conflict with themselves.
Okay, you're telling me how I should think about.
No, I'm letting you know that I'm in an impossible position a lot of the time, and I'm trying my hardest to navigate that without creating more conflict anywhere.
Well,
I'm genuinely trying to do that. No, I believe
can help you with that.
Point, I believe you need to be helping yourself, as do most of us right now. That's what I
Well,
genuinely
I'm
believe.
of the
Most of us,
mindset
if we
that
all
I would be
focus
more
more,
productive if I
I'm
helped
not.
you.
No, I don't believe that to be true. And see, then this is where it gets tricky. If we're
Where
very,
and
but I've
why?
not. See, this is what. All right. I honestly, I don't want to sound patronising.
No,
I don't want to be.
no,
I
no, no,
can't
no.
win.
Hold on,
I'm going to
hold
make
on,
that
hold on,
statement again.
hold on.
Even though
Wait a
it's under
moment.
choice,
I've got
in this
something to say
situation, I
here.
clearly
I
can't win.
am. What? What? Did you
Okay.
say something about my information?
I said I clearly can't win.
Okay, Katie, listen to me, right? You don't have to win anything.
Well, no, but I don't want
You
to make
wanna
things
have-
worse. But my
you wanna
presence
have
seems to always make things
constructive,
worse, despite me not
conducive
intending ever to
conversation.
do that.
Okay.
So,
Haley,
yeah.
Haley, I am not without sympathy.
I don't require on
No,
these.
no,
But
that
right, you're
sympathy
forcing,
does
right, please, in
not
this point, I wish you, truly, I wish
translate
you well, but
as
I'm going to
pity.
leave,
I
okay?
have
I
sympathy and I have empathy. Okay?
I appreciate that.
You have.
I don't need to be told anything, and I don't require anything invested into me. I would much rather you invest that time and energy right back into yourself. And I don't mean that bad at all, because I've done that, right? And I feel a lot better. And I really genuinely want people that feel bad.
Okay, stop.
I'm
Be
going to leave it
quiet.
Right,
there.
Kaylee,
Be
you got
quiet.
right. Step one at a time. God bleeding, you go, and then you go after Kaylee.
No. Kaylee jumped.
Go on.
That was interesting.
I didn't know that was Kaylee and that was a conversation.
Yeah.
Jason was having.
She tried to kind of like oh my god, what would you call this? She tried to
Manipulate.
She tried to dominate me. She tried to, but look, I'm used to Kaylee to being condescending and gaslighting from a long time ago on Rodney's. But she still hasn't learned. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep.
Oh, thank you for coming on, bleeding. It's been a pleasure.
No problem.
I'm going to go to sleep as well.
Are you?
I think so, because I'll end up talking to fucking Banter Line.
Your worst nightmare. Underline. Okay, take care. Take care. I'm
Take
going.
care, mate. Bye. Right. Thank you for listening, people. Thank you for bleeding for coming on. It's been a good stream, that. Haley, why did you do that? We had a conversation going. I don't know if I can get into that at the moment. Irish, to be fair. Trying to stay away for these. Maybe another day, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I don't think I could. No, I'm not saying she ain't. I said she is welcome over Irish. I just not that for the wait for that conversation. You got to choose your times with that conversation. To be fair, sorry guys, it ain't been rude or nothing. It's not thingy, Bob.
I don't fancy going down the rabbit hole for the next couple of hours at this time in the morning. But during the day, yes. That's all, guys. No, I got a bit. Oh no! Oh, you sods! I did, didn't I? No, look, the streams come nice and smoothly. I've had no hassle. Not being stuck in the middle of doing this wrong and that wrong. So I'm gonna quit right off my head. Everybody's had a chance to speak, really. But I think I'll quit as I go ahead. It's been good. Look, it's been a good day. Our fat friend who put us on the website, Mr. Rick, is you as well. This is why, Mr. Rick, I'm trying my hardest for it with you because I know you've been through it. But I don't want to, at the moment, I don't want Rick getting drawn into this argument as well because. Yes, Irish. Can you give me your contact? Can you just come on and give me something where I could send things to you? Mate, give us an email or something, mate. Just come on and put it. Actually, Irish, you jump on quickly. And yeah, I'm enjoying not being a piggy in the middle at the moment. I'm enjoying friends, yeah, at the moment. And I don't want the spot.
Oi, oi.
All right, Mish. Oh, I can't fucking look in the thing. Yeah, if you want me to keep sending, I'm gonna leave my things up now because I'm not taking it that seriously anymore. Do you know what I mean? But the reason I did get, but people, the reason I put them on private because people say you got to strike, you got to strike. Well, I ain't got the time to go through it all the time, but there will be. I want your opinion on something, actually, Irish. I forgot to ask you. What's I going to ask you? Oh, she's not happy with you, Mr. Rick. Right, do you want Katie to come on? Can you stay on the panel with me, then?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Katie. I can't deal with it by myself. I can't deal with erratic women at the moment.
She seemed calm whenever she was talking earlier.
Yeah, she did. Right. I think we saw the biggest fail on the internet tonight.
Why?
I shouldn't. It ain't bothering me, but I thought now. So some young man was trying to bait me to go on his show, and his little audience actually went against him.
Yeah.
And you're going to say to me, what the fuck you're going to talk about? I say, well, you know, Burnett, even he called me a gimp in the conversation, but he basically stuck up for me on Chris earlier.
No way.
Huh?
No way.
Yeah, he said, Chris, what are you doing? And he hasn't mentioned you at all. Well,
his word was, he hasn't mentioned you at all. Then a few of them went in there and said, can't see where you're coming from or something. And then somebody put in his comments, I thought you're going in a new direction. And basically he goes, I was picking on him when he came on last, which I did, I muted up. I was quite polite with him. But I was a little bit shocked. Oh yeah, goes gimp. He hasn't said nothing about you. And I thought, fucking hell, Kermit, if somebody hit you on the head or something.
Sick.
Do you know what I mean? I just thought, well, so he did do his show in the end.
He still has it scheduled, does he not?
That's the one he had scheduled tonight, wasn't it? At 5:30. Or
Yeah.
what? Looking at a different day.
I don't know, very strange.
So it's silent and very golden, isn't it? And I thought I was really good yesterday with him because I said, hey, all right, Irish. I said to him, do you mind coming on a little bit later when I finish off this review?
He I think you're doing the right thing just by ignoring him, and
it's the best thing, isn't it?
yeah.
With a lot of it now. I think ECB's actually diverted there, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
how do you feel about that, Irish? Do you think he's got what he deserves, or I do?
Like I have no
Yeah, he's had a security problems, hasn't he?
yeah, I mean not only yeah, I mean like he hasn't done anything to me.
No.
I'll give my opinion on it though. I mean he's done that site, he's put like people's kids on it, he's put like people on it that shouldn't have been there, had them down for like being pedos. So I don't blame people for like doing what they're doing or even like outing him.
Yeah. Basically, he's what he deserves.
Yeah.
He needs to be nicked, really, to be fair. It's disgusting, but I think it might be a good sign now. People should be a little bit warned by this because their actions, but they won't go. And the best thing is to keep quiet there, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, well, it escalated pretty quickly because whenever Moon had done her stream, she was saying on the stream to take the site down. And she kept saying it, take the site down.
Oh, okay. I did not know.
I don't know if it was out of stubbornness or what, but I mean, like, had he took the site down, it probably wouldn't have escalated as much as what it did.
I think it did. I think it's all to do about the beef between Hoof and them now, isn't it? So, like, regardless if he took that side down, I think Hoof would have put it out there anyway.
Well, Hoof had already put it out. This is after Hoof put it out.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, right.
Hoof had put it out, and then Moon had done a stream, and on the stream she was asked telling him to take the site down.
Yeah. She's for yeah, it is. It's fucking annoying. It happens with he's using a proper site's name, and I've noticed on that website they use it in Hunter's name on there as well, which they're not going to be fucking happy with.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think now Eric's been sorted. It's AJ's the fucking problem there.
Yeah. I'm just sitting back and watching it all.
That's what I have been happy in ages since that, because there is reasons why I do put things out there, because I show people I'm more relaxed now, really, you know. All right.
Yeah.
So I got relaxed the other day. I had a bad day, but with all the rest they clip in the name calling so fucking bother me anymore. They really don't.
See that I said to you, was it yesterday? That conversation me, Urban, and you had, the fucking bit of banter we had was clipped.
Yeah, well, I knew what I was doing. I thought we knew what we were doing anyway, because, you know, I speak to Urban and that's all joking around thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It was like a bit of fucking banter. It was, you can't even have like a fucking 15-minute conversation and a bit of banter without it being fucking clipped. That's how pathetic like it's got.
Who clicked it?
Who do you think?
God. Yeah, and it was showing a bit of normality. Because I know you too well, and I am actually friends with Urban, you know, quite good friends with him. And I know it's a bit of a joke. We joke around all the time, and that's why I was happy to play with him, because I knew they were fucking stupid and thinking how sad they were going to be. You know what I mean?
It's fucking mad. It's not. It wasn't even if it. I don't know. I could get it if it was like a big fucking argument and whatever, but I don't know.
We were laughing there. That's the thing. It's
I
like
know.
yesterday, I was a little bit off throat after coming out. Then Christian Eve, I go out for the night now, and I was a bit drunk and I turned my camera on by accident. I had the
Is
top
this
of
you?
it. It's such a
Oh,
big thing about it. I thought, fuck sake.
mad.
It's ridiculous. But I just figured, I just laugh at myself there, not laugh at them, because it's really, is it such a big thing? But if he gets his kicks out of it, it's quite sad, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, it's that. You know what? Like I'm not like a regular panelist. I
No.
only jump on like every now and again, right? But it fucks me off the fact that it's clipped, it's premiered, and if you have a look in the chat, there's a big fucking hate fest.
Yeah.
They're basically
But don't
fucking.
worry, I will strike it later today anyway. So, but if I keep striking it, just put up another fucking channel warning and just do it anyway. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I think he'll do the premiere and then put it on his bit sheet, which like I don't give a fuck about his bit sheet.
No. Well, I just strike it on there as well.
I don't know anything about bit sheet. I'm
Yeah,
half dozy, like I'm not long awake.
Oh, you've been asleep?
Yeah, I fell asleep earlier.
Yeah, I went to sleep earlier and woke up about midnight. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. All of it. But do you know what? We're not doing nothing wrong. We're not saying anything controversial. We're just taking a piss out of each other. And that's all.
You're not even allowed to fucking take the piss out of each other without like it being clipped and made into something that it wasn't.
Okay. Well, on the brighter side of it, Irish, I know it's no consolation, but every time he does it, I get subscribers.
And this ostrich he's pissing me off.
Yeah, well, it
When
is.
people's fucking encouraging it. They're
Yeah,
fucking encouraging it.
I've been hearing about it. He's been seen to by the authorities, and I think he is doing what, so he'll get pinched soon. It's the same as the Omar, you know. They will get pinched because they're on their records for this kind of thing. Yeah. And Ostrich is just a fucking idiot. He's being used by the wankers.
He's being encouraged, Esay.
Yeah,
They know what they're doing. Like they're not stupid. They know exactly what they're doing.
yeah.
Fucking guys clipping and oh god.
I know.
Kermit O'Grady had said to me yesterday that I was being spoken about by Ostrich and Nin. So
Oh,
after he
God.
had finished, I had went over, and now like I bring like all this stuff on myself because I said to strike him. You know,
No,
like it,
no. What's Lynn putting herself in that for? No,
Nin
it's
had said I was. Nin had said that I was whenever she came into your chat.
Yeah.
That I was basically saying or dropping like hints for you to block her.
No, not once you've
What
said
the
that.
fuck?
Not once you haven't said that.
And I had said to her, like, why would I fucking need to drop hints? I could just hide you.
Yeah.
I could hide you, or I could fucking time you out, and I've never done it.
Yeah.
Oh no, she says me and bleeding had done it. Fucking
No,
liar.
not at all. Not at all. Not at all. She knows the real reason why she gets blocked out and that. She knows the real reason. And I won't go into that. I can only tell you that in private, but no, these fuckers, they're sad and it's getting boring. There's other things to be considering about now. And honestly, the best thing people is not to tell you anymore. They're doing it because what you don't know doesn't fucking hurt, if you know what I mean.
I did, yeah, like, whenever Kermit had said to me that to me yesterday, whenever Kermit had said that to me yesterday, it was more curiosity at what, like,
Yeah, I
she
know.
had to say because she hasn't said anything to me. And that's the only reason why I went over.
You know what? You know why they're doing this. So you go on a panel to have a go at them, and that's what they're doing. That's the bait, and it was shown today what CFC was trying to do. But I'm not rising to it. Man. I'm not.
Like my days of like jumping on panels and screaming at people is long gone.
Yeah,
Um,
it's an old tactic, isn't it?
yeah. Hmm.
It's an old tactic, and I'm really, really not bothered with CFC. Just crack on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them get on me out.
Yeah, it's it. And I'm not taking the channel so seriously. Anything just goes and just gonna have a laugh, have a discussion. I'm not gonna put the rules in. People don't want to hear certain things they want to hear, but they can just go. You know what I mean? If they want to go, if you want to come back, come back. You know, life's too short for it now. Yeah. You do get a wake up call every day on here, like to say, oh, I wish I didn't then done them rants 3 years ago. I really fucking regret it. I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really fucking regret it. But if I was well at the time, I doubt if I would. If I was like I am now, I wouldn't. But in doing it, I do regret it. But at the same time, the certain things I have said on here have come true because I don't put it in a way other people do. People just don't listen. But that's the way it is. But at the end of the day, we've got our own lives, and you know they could do what they want. But the clipping and doing the premiere, really, how many times are you going to do that with the same thing on the same people? People just won't get bored. They just get bored with it in the end. You know. Is he getting a big audience for it? No, he ain't. Look how long he's been doing it for. Yeah.
They know that you're not very good at like explaining stuff, and you like get your words muddled up.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're not stupid. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So whenever they're clipping you out. Yeah, no.
I
These
mean, like,
people.
see, kids, what I've done is, what in real life, mine is,
You what?
in real life, I'm sort of like that character is head to head, face to face, and confront it all. Yeah. And what my mistake is over the years is made it into YouTube where I hit myself against a brick wall where I was getting angry and wishing I could grab hold of them and blah blah blah. And then I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm hitting my head against a brick wall. What am I gonna do behind the computer when they get, I'm expressing my anger and I'm feeding their entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what it is. When I do say things on here now, I do it because I know they're clipping and I know it's fucking angering them. So if I say certain things and people say, "Oh, you're going to get," no, I know what I'm doing because I know it's hurting them more than it would be hurting me now because I'm in that mindset now. They can't get at me anymore. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they
I
just
think
can't.
that's the mindset that Babs needs to get into.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, there was a time like a while ago that I would have let things get to me really bad. And now I just don't give a fuck. I don't. These people can say what the fuck they want. I don't care.
yeah. And Babs will get it, but it's this. It's like this. It's a cycle on YouTube. Even if you've been on here a year or a year and a half, it's still new for people. Even being on a year and a half to figure out everything, can it?
Yeah.
And 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 what's happened with Babs at the moment? People are getting in her head, and like it's all happened to everybody. It's happened to everybody on there. The people you got against you, all of a sudden they'd be nice to you to draw you in, and you think, oh, that's stopped. Then oh, they could be okay now, and that's their trick, isn't it? That's their grooming thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
To wheel you in, be nice to you, then take the piss at the same, you know. And I get where Babs is at because I've been there myself. But we're actually now a group where we're a bit calmer now, and because we're being through it ourselves, we could do us. We can sort of guide her through it sooner or later. Yeah. But like Babs has got a like I have said to Babs, like me, it's mine's the same. You've got to divide your real life values to YouTube and how to deal with it a different way than what you would in real life. Yeah, because you're not going to get no common ground with these trolls. They just take advantage of it, won't they? And that's the best way is not to feed them. And it's true. I was told not to feed them, not to feed them. But I did. Yeah, I did.
I'm getting recommendations of people that I'm not even sub to.
Exactly. I've been getting that. Yeah.
Have you got a new YouTube set up on your phone?
What do you mean?
Because my like layout on my phone has completely changed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's completely changed. And the other thing is, what they're doing, the tricks, these things. When you're not you get recommended them. now is what they're doing now, and this is the trick. What Omer was trying to do, he was tagging my name in his titles, so I get to look Plisco and that fucking weirdo AJ was doing it. And that's why Plisco came on the panel to draw me in to have a look, because I blocked the tagging. So you just block what you do. You just, when you see that channel, you just block the channel. Go on the three dots and block that channel. Yeah, and then they can't tag you, and then you won't get the recommendations. But I've been getting a lot of recommendations coming through. Yeah, which I'm for. What am I getting that for? You know.
Yeah, I'm getting recommendations of ones that I'm not sub to and they haven't tagged me. I don't know how it's working like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think because they're streaming a hell of a lot now. Do you know what I mean? They're putting content. So if you put shorts out and put clips out, like I put a short out a week ago and it's got 380 viewers on a short within a week. Yeah. I put out that stream with me and Dell about the Grenfell Tower and the mudfloods. When I finished them streams, there were only 400 watched, but I've put that on my trailer thing, and it's gone up in like 2 weeks up to 850.
Good.
So it's not the live streams; it's actually getting them the recommendations. It's the shorts and the clips.
Yeah, it's clips that I'm getting.
Mm.
Like that, you know that Just Andy, you know his channel?
I've blocked him. Yeah.
I'm not sub to him, but I was getting recommendations for like his uploads.
God. Yeah, I'm not happy with him. Yeah. I just think he's a little cunt, to be fair. And he got really upset because we were talking about him. He really got to him.
What did you think about his No song?
I think it is funny, but he was told not to target her. Yeah, and he still went and fucking done it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have to admit I like that. But I know that Babs and stuff takes it really personal.
Yeah, I mean, I can start doing that. Easy. I've got the equipment. Easy. It only takes a couple of minutes to do.
Yeah.
But I don't think. Look, if it floats his boat and he thinks it's great, but I'd like to see him doing it to everybody, not just one side. Yeah.
You haven't a fucking mission, Esay.
Eh?
That's not gonna happen.
Well, exactly.
That won't ever happen. I thought Kelly was jumping on.
No, she won't jump on now.
No.
I don't.
I have to figure.
Go on.
I have to figure out a way for you to contact me to give me, the links of the streams that you're putting on private.
Okay, I did leave you something, didn't I? Did you write it down?
Yeah.
If you oh right, I understand why you haven't. Okay, yeah, that maybe ain't a good idea. Hang on, let me get on this email. Hang on, I'm on my phone. You see. Where's the message? Let's see if I could get Google Meets on my computer.
What's Babette doing?
Sorry?
What's Babette doing?
What's that?
That's Storm.
Oh, we had a lot of rain, but that's it.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly Scotland at the moment, isn't it? In Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Cork here got it bad too.
All right, there we go. I'll do it now. Yeah. And I'll send you the streams right away. You're not on Telegram, are you?
No, I'm thinking of a way that you're able to just fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not on like Discord. I was only on Discord to like speak to Stevie, but I uninstalled it.
If I give you that, and if you ever want to come on, I can send you the link to the panel right away through this. Okay.
Okay.
There you go, mate. There you go. Can you see that?
Hold on. Yeah, I've got it.
Okay. Oh, brilliant. There you go.
Right, I'm gonna jump off now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep actually.
Are you working in the morning?
No, I'm not. I'm not working till Monday. I'm working really hard this week. And then I've got the whole weekend off.
Nice.
I've reached my target to what I wanted to earn. Basically, what I'm doing is getting a load of work in, so I have about 3 weeks off of Christmas.
Oh,
So
nice.
I won't be yeah, no, but boy, so I won't be streaming over Christmas. Leading up to Christmas, I will. That'll be it. But I'm really not going to let YouTube spoil my Christmas like last year, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, just give it a try in a minute. Irish, see if it works. All right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
See you later, mate.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's good. I am coming on. I don't know who's doing the shows this afternoon. No, Kermit, I've really got to go to sleep. It's 5:15. I want to get a couple of hours. And where you been, Kermit? You haven't been around all night. And we'll come on thing. I want to come on. Thanks for coming, Mr. Rick. It's been a pleasure, really. Start coming on the panels a little bit, man. We need your input. You know why. Like I say, Mr. Rick, stay focused. Okay, mate? I know it's a bit rich coming from me. And, oh, where's you come? Oh, did you have a nice time, mate? And what I'm going to do is, I'm hoping Esau's around later. And that I want them to come on because I want to keep this up with old fatty chops. It's just you're welcome, mate, Rick. I know when you're focused, mate, you do talk okay. But I know what it is. It's the YouTube thing. It's a YouTube thing, mate. Isn't it? Okay. You take care, guys. Speak later. Let me say bye. Kermit, Rick, Teresa are all in there earlier. Garthy, pleasure. Malibu, and that. Okay. Speak soon. Goodbye. Big up, Kerm.